Hey everyone, it's Riley, and today we're going to flip through another one of my custom bullet journals. So today's journal is one of two that this customer ordered for 2023, so it's just the first 6 months of the year. It is a full doodle journal, and this is one of my most loyal, well, definitely my most loyal returning customer when it comes to custom bullet journals. She's been using multiple all throughout 2022 for herself and her business, and now she's ordering for 2023, so it's always really exciting for me to get to work with the same people over and over again. So as we go through the journal, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments which of these monthly themes is your favorite, and also if this is something that interests you, if you either want to purchase a journal, you can find the link to my Etsy shop below, or if you just want more inspiration like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel, join me on Instagram. I post tons of really doable bullet journal content, so please do join me for that. So today we're going to flip through this journal right here. This is one of the ones available in my shop. They come in a few different colors, and I will have the link to these along with all of my go-to supplies down in the description box. And this journal here is actually the first of two that this customer ordered for 2023. So this one covers January to June, and then in an upcoming video I will be flipping through the other one because they are in separate journals. So she wanted to start off the year with an Hawaiian boho sort of theme, and when I think of that, I think of this sort of deep olive color paired with kind of ceramic shades, so that's what I went with. I used a stamp here from Journal Say and some of my Lyra brush pens in this green, and then this sort of ceramic orange as well. So we've got 2023 part 1, a little quote here to start the year. Then we have sort of a year at a glance for the first half of the year, and then this is essentially a future log. She wanted the title Important Dates and Events, and then we've got January through to June. Next we have a yearly vision board, then her routines for the year and motives page, and then she's got a book for tracking, or a page, sorry, for tracking her Bible reading. So here she can write which books of the Bible she read and then what she learned. She can kind of take notes over here. And then finally she's got a cleaning tracker. So she has a bunch of yearly pages. Some of them are very specific to her and not something that I've ever really used myself. But this cleaning tracker here, she's got a spot for her bi-weekly chores on the top half, her monthly chores on the bottom half, and then there are 2 boxes for each month, so January through to June, so she can check off bi-weekly and monthly when she does those tasks. So that's it for the yearly spreads. Then we get into the months. So first we've got a floral collage style theme for January, and this one is a full doodle journal, so there are little doodles and drawings on every single page. And this month, since she requested a collage, I did use a lot of washi tape and stickers, all from the Washi Tape shop, and then my pink markers are part of the Crayola Colors of the World set. Then we get to February, and she requested 2 calico cats, so that's what I did here. I did these fun little cat doodles with my stamps from Paperwrld, which I use all the time. So every single month has a title page like this, and then a quote page. Then we've got a habit tracking page. So there's space to track 8 habits over here. And then her mood trackers go along with the theme. So for this one, I just drew a bunch of those fun little abstract cats, and then each spot on the calico cats is a day of the month, and she can color it in. Other monthly pages include this budget tracking page and a big open page for gratitude, and then we get into the weekly spreads. So her weekly spreads are also unique because she just uses a 1-page weekly dashboard. So this right here is for the days of the week, the tasks for that week, and then this page isn't actually specific to that week, but every week she has sort of a different feature page that goes beside her 1-page weekly dashboard. So this one here is a midweek check-in, so there's a spot for her to put a quote or a Bible verse. Then there are some prompts for her to answer, and a place for her to just write down what's going on with her kids' school. Then again, a 1-page weekly dashboard, a February reflections page, again with a bunch of prompts. The 1-page dashboard, kind of like a brain dump, but more intentional for her to put positive thoughts. And then again, the 1-page dashboard. And then there's just sort of a, I don't know, she called it, it's a great week to have a great week. So that's what we've got written over here. And then there's a spot for scripture, top intentions, and reminders for the week. Moving on to March. March is the month during which she goes to Hawaii. So we've got kind of a Hawaiian sort of theme here with palm trees and sun and waves and stuff. And again, all the same monthly pages as you saw in February. And then we've got those same weekly pages as well. The dashboard here is a little bit different, but it still has all the days of the week and then a box for tasks. Then for April, she wanted a tropical rain showers theme, and I really was not sure where to go with that, but I drew this little tropical sort of plant, and then, I don't know, when I was thinking of rain showers, I felt like pouring rain like this would be more fitting than little drops of rain. So that's what I did just with the Tombow dual tip brush pen. You just kind of flick it to make these like pouring raindrops. I'd like to say a quick thank you to the sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a meal subscription box service that makes getting a delicious and nutritious meal on the table for your family easier than ever, which, as you can imagine, is so helpful these days as I'm adjusting to life with a newborn. HelloFresh delivers fresh ingredients, perfectly portioned for each meal, right to your door. This saves me so much time when it comes to both shopping for groceries and actually cooking nutritious meals for me and my family. And with all of the ingredients already measured out for me, it saves a lot of waste as well. HelloFresh allows you to totally customize your experience, so you can make sure that all of your meals fit with your schedule, they fit with your family's tastes, and once you have those recipe cards, you can keep them. I keep all of my HelloFresh recipe cards so that I can come back to my favorite recipes. And I'm so excited to share the amazing offer that I have for you guys today. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code RileyAutumn16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 free gifts. And of course, I'm gonna have the link to that down in the description, along with whatever information that you need to take advantage of this deal from HelloFresh. So thank you so much, HelloFresh, and let's get back to the journal. Then we've got May, and for May, she requested a sunflower theme. So I used just sort of my circle tracer here from Maker's Cabinet. And then I colored a bunch of sunflowers using Tombow dual tip brush pens, and I wrote the title May here as well. And then we've got our habit tracker. I just love this color combination. This is 991 from Tombow and 228. Those are two of like my absolute favorite colors right now. So we've got habits and our mood trackers. Each petal is a different day of the month. And then again, our budget page and a little page to record gratitude throughout the month. And then we get into all the weekly spreads again. So we've got the dashboard and then just a unique page each week. So the last month in this journal is June. So for June, she wanted a sunrise theme. So again, I used my circle tracer from Maker's Cabinet to make that work. And we've got our quote page as usual and our trackers. And then again, we get into the monthly pages for June. Now, at the end of her journal, she wanted a couple extra pages. So the first one is just kind of a miscellaneous page, sort of like what you would do with a brain dump. So just, I should write this down when there are things that she wants to remember and doesn't really have a place to put them. This is the spot. Then she's got a family highlights page. So she's got a box for memories with her sister, husband, mom, daughter, and son, and then just kind of an open page where she can paste in pictures, write down memories with like the whole family and stuff like that. Then she's got just a general memories page. So This sort of setup came from my own 2022 memories journal setup, which I'm going to link right here because I included this sort of thing in the weekly spreads in that journal, and she requested the same thing here. So there's just kind of a bunch of different style boxes where she can record memories throughout the year. And then a similar idea here for quotes, either quotes that she comes across in reading or funny things that family and friends say. You know, you can just find a box that's about the right size and then write down the quote. So that's all for this half of her journal. For the second half of the year, she's using one of the pink journals for my shop, and again, it will be a nice full doodle journal that I'll be flipping through soon. Thank you all so much for joining me to flip through today's custom journal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to head to the description box so that you can get your discount code for HelloFresh.